Hi, this is Rachelle Scrapcraftastic, and we are back in my standard rings planner. This is a new size available at MLG & Co. You can shop there with my code Rachelle20 to save 20% off your order. So basically what this is a ring version of a regular or standard size traveler's notebook. You can actually use standard size traveler's notebook inserts in this planner, but the maker of the planner actually suggests 4x8. If you're confused about sizing in different planners and traveler's notebooks, there is a post on my blog at scrapcraftastic.com called Size Matters, and I will link to it in the description box below, where you can get a visual of the different sizes and how they compare to each other. There's also a couple of videos here on YouTube, both titled Size Matters, and every so often I update those and add the new sizes that come on the scene, and there are a few new sizes that I need to add, including standard rings. So this is what we did last time. I put this decoration, these decorative papers, in the front pocket, added this clip from Cookie Sticker Co., changed the paper in this dashboard, and then this is one of those traveler's notebook clear wallets, and I used the vellum that I had laminated and made dashboards and tab dividers. Templates will be available in the shop on my website at scrapcraftastic.com. This is a freebie from Planning with John, and it comes in color. It's like a yellowy orange color, but when I printed it on vellum, and I chose a setting to print in grayscale, so that they would be neutral and I could use them no matter what other decoration I have in the planner. These are the papers from the paper pad that I got from Michael's, and we will be using that again today. This is the paper pad Crystal Blues, and I will be using that again some today, but I use this paper pad to make these decorative dividers, and then I have, of course, my inserts, even down to the lined inserts. These are available in the shop at scrapcraftastic.com, so you can do the lined. There's grid paper, whatever you need as far as printable inserts you should be able to find. Then again, just scrapbook paper, flipping on through. These are my monthly inserts, also in the shop at scrapcraftastic.com, undated, so you can use them anytime. This is vellum from the Jewel Box. Everything that you see in this planner, if I have a link for it, it will be in the description box below. These are the weekly inserts from my shop. Some more of the vellum dividers, and then I don't really have anything in daily other than some dot grid, because I don't think I'll be using that. And then this is a page lift. I'm not sure how this is holding up. I think it might not be thick enough, and of course all my notes and stuff stuck in the back. So that's basically it. That's as far as I got in the previous video. Now what I'm coming back for is I would like to decorate this pocket. And let's see, I think we can move these to the back so that you're not distracted. I'm trying to read my notes and I need to go through those and get rid of what I need to get rid of. I thought I had some blue sticky notes, and I'm pretty sure I do. I think they may be in with my other planner, but I think we should change this. So I'm just going to take these out because that just doesn't go. And even if I have to make my own sticky notes, I'll do that and put those there. So this is again one of those traveler's notebook pockets, clear wallets that I got from Clear Bags, and I just trimmed it down one side to the size that I needed, punched the holes, and so now I can put something inside. But it can't go all the way to the holes though. I don't want to have to worry about punching it. So let's see. Whatever I put in here can be up to, I'd say 3.5 inches wide. So we're talking 3.5, 3. So 3.5 by 3.5. No, 3 3/4. Or 3.5 by 8 1/4. Okay, so I got my little note so that I don't forget. Now, let's pick out some paper. This is where, when I'm flipping through and you hear me say, oh, that's filler paper or background paper, this is a job for that. So exactly, this would be perfect. This could work, but it's a little too busy. I think that first one is, this one is good too. I think I might want this one because I like the holly and berries. Let's see what else we got. Oh, and this is nice too. Do those two good together? And that's nice too. Decisions. And I'm also going to need one of these, I think. I don't want anything too dark. Okay. So we're going to work with these papers. And I'm going to go ahead and trim down. I don't know, those polka dots look really nice and clean. Let's start with the polka dots. Okay, so we said we needed 3.5 inches by 3 3/4. And I'm going to need 2 of those. So let's see if they fit in here and which way I want to put them. So let's see if I can just slide that in there. Do I have it turned the right way? No. Okay. Let's try it this way. That's better. So that way and this way. And boom. Now this probably would have been better if I punched it first. Meaning put the scrapbook paper in and punched it. I don't know. But I have several of them. And I think I'm going to round these corners. Let's do it. I'm going to use the small rounding first, the 1/4 inch, and see how that looks. And then I think that's sufficient. Let's take these out and round these too. All right, so now I'm going to cut a piece for the back as well. Even though I like the holly and berry, I think I'm going to use the snowflakes. And I kind of want this not to just be Christmas, but to also work for winter, to kind of carry me through winter. So even though there's some Christmas ornaments in here and some Christmassy looking things, they could also be pass for a winter theme, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's 3.5, and then I need 2 3 3/4. on the corners. And slide these in on the back side. And I don't think I need to glue them together. Hopefully the wallet will hold them together. Okay. So that is that. I'm going to leave those rings open for a bit and work on decorating these. So maybe I should go ahead and put a little bit of tape on them so they don't come loose while I'm working, just to hold them together. Okay, so I went through some of my Happy Planner books and I found some quotes and things that I kind of want to use in here. And again, I may be jumping all over the place, but for instance, I found this one. This is where the fun stuff happens, and I kind of wanted to just put that on this dashboard. And there were some other ones that I came across, like this one: don't stress, do your best and forget the rest. I'm gonna put that on back here in the monthlies. I don't know how good the gold foil shows up, but I just want to go ahead and stick those down. That all came from the watercolor. This is an old book. And then this one I wanted to put on the weekly. Or was this the weekly? No, this is. I guess it doesn't really matter. But it says she turned her can'ts into cans and dreams into plans. So put that one right there. I think the ones that aren't gold foil look the best as far as putting them on these dashboards. I don't like the high five. I think that was it in this one. Why do I sing when I talk? Okay, so again, that one was watercolor. And this one is dates and holidays. And this is Merry and Bright sticker, but it's kind of beat up. But I was thinking I would use it on one of these and try to make it work. But let me get my stickers from the jewel box. Let's make sure we got these going the correct direction. So they're gonna go like this. And I want to use some of these. I really want to use Grace. I'm going to try and use a piece of the scrap vellum and just kind of tear it. And then if she were sitting on there like that, I didn't really want to do this, but I think I need some ink on my edges, and I think I'm going to use a little bit of this washi tape from Simply Gilded. Let's see how it's going to look. It's going to look pretty. Okay, so there's a couple layers of that. On the side, get my ink. We'll use weathered wood. Take off broken china. And what I'm gonna do if I have a white gel pen or light gel pen up here, I do. I try to put the initials of whatever ink I'm using on the pad. I mean, it doesn't show up great, but I can see it, and it kind of helps me know which pad goes with which ink, since I don't have this wood piece. I only have a few of these. I don't have one for every color, so let's do this. Let's move the stickers out of the way. I probably should have held off on that washi tape for a bit, but yeah, that's a good color. Just ink those edges so that it's not white, kind of frames the piece. And I just like that look. I like that grungy, I don't know, look. So I probably overdid it, but let's keep going. So back to this, and I need to ink this as well. I want to use the big one. That's the problem with the offset. It bugs me. So let me get a piece of paper. Can I use anything off of here? I think all of this is too big. Okay, so this is just like a test page from my printer. So I'm just gonna rip off a piece of this and just kind of tear it to the size that I need, which I'm not sure what size I need, but we'll get the straight edges off and see what we can do. Then she look better on that. I'm gonna ink those edges. I want the washi tape to show. So I'm gonna lift these and kind of use the washi to help hold them down. I'm glad this Stardust washi from Simply Gilded is not sticky, icky washi. It's easy to move it around. Okay, let's see how Miss Grace is gonna look now. Is she gonna jump down on the paper too? I think that's better. And even though she kind of hangs off a bit. Okay, so we can just go ahead and glue that down. And then, let's see if I can straighten out my washi tape situation right there. Let's just see how she looks in here. Now I need something on this side over here. I got a little slither of that can go on here. And let's cut a little fishtail. Let's be extra and ink it up. Do you want it to come from here or from here? I think it can come from there. It's not a lot of ink on that. So let's get another piece from our scraps. Let's see. Do you want something dark? Okay, so this is turning into something unexpected. We can use this. Even though it has the gold on it, I can use a piece without the gold. And give it a fishtail. I really need to stop trying to do detail work with these giant scissors. Okay, I think they can both go up there. I don't know. Because I didn't think of this before, so I didn't plan for it. Okay. So this can go here, and this can go here. So let's put that there. Straighten up this flag business. I know this is a lot of effort into something, but it's fun. Let's lift that up, put it under there just a little bit. We need to slide this over too. Okay. Let's trim this off. So now we just need some type of sentiment on here and we are good to go. I need more sentiments, and I guess I could just put grace on there. Spend so much time on this and then I don't like that. Of course I could keep going and going and going. Okay, enough playing around with that. That blue is like sticking out though. But is that bad? So now let's do this other one. Which doll do I want to use? And I don't know that I'll even come back and do anything on the back. We'll see. But let's do this other one. I want to use one of these blue looking dolls. Let's put Grace back, and I'm gonna put her word back with her. And then I'm going to use accept. So let's get another, tear off another piece of paper. Okay, let's glue this down. Because if I don't, then we'll be playing around with it for the next 30 minutes. Let's glue it down. And glue this down. Very minimal glue because we don't want it to show. And then you rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. When it dries, it won't be so noticeable. At least I don't think so. Okay, and then we can do things to kind of help disguise that. Like add little pieces of vellum. Let's go ahead and pop her down. Okay, so I don't have any flowers, but I do have these butterflies, but this it clashes with. So let's take that off. Do I have something from the seasonal pages that I can use? Let's see about this flower. The butterflies don't go, so I can probably put the tape back. Okay, so I think it looks pretty decent together. So I think it does need a word, so I'm gonna grab Dream Big and see if I can make that work. Let's cut it down a little bit. And ink it up. I got little bits all over my desk. And let's see. I think that can go there. Oop, don't want to lose my pen. Just glue that down and we will call it done. I hate to waste a piece of good vellum, so let's glue it down. Let's make this snowflake go this way. Okay, let's pop it into the pocket and put it in the planner. I think those are cute. Came out pretty nice. Let's get rid of these scraps. Okay, so let's put this on the rings. And is that not where it goes? That is not where it goes. And that's how it turned out. So I think I had this in, I can't remember where I had this stuff at. I think I had that right there and then this right here, right? I don't know. But again, as I decorate this, I will share what I'm doing. But that is how it turned out. I'm trying to hold it up so you don't catch the glare. I think I'm gonna do a micro like this. I really like that. Okay, so that is it for this, I don't know what to call it, pocket dashboard, maybe. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that little gray bell so that you'll receive notification each time I upload a new video. Be sure to check the community tab and my stories for updates throughout the week. Also, check us out over at patreon.com/Scrapcraftastic for exclusive content and digital downloads. Visit my other channel, Journal Life's Journey, for craft videos and junk journals. You can find me across social media at Scrapcraftastic. Visit my website and shop at Scrapcraftastic.com. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Sorry for the glare.